I'd like to welcome everybody to the January 4th Common Council meeting for the City of LaPorte. It is 6 o'clock on the nose, and I call this meeting to order. If we could begin with Councilwoman Cutler, Pledge of Allegiance.
And one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Before we go into the roll call, Clerk Treasurer Parthune, I would like to state that I did take my mask off, but I am the only one here, so I am well apart 6 feet. But we would all like to pass our sympathy prayers to the family of Paul Vincent, our city councilman, whose father passed away, and he will not be joining us this evening due to that. But again, our thoughts and prayers go to he and his family. So, roll call, Clerk Treasurer Parthune.
Councilwoman Cutler. Councilman Frankie.
Present.
Councilman Vincent is absent. Councilwoman Konechny.
Here.
Councilwoman Ficus.
Present.
Councilwoman West.
Here.
Councilman Galloway.
Here.
6 present, 1 absent.
Thank you. Do I have a motion for approval of the minutes?
So moved. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion. Hearing none. All those in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 6-0. Petitions and comments from the citizens. Obviously, we will continue to do this throughout the meeting. As of right now, Mr. Otis, I do not believe we have any.
No comments.
So we'll continue to check that. Standing committee reports. Councilman Frankie.
The school board meets a week from today on the 11th at 6 p.m. at the Educational Services Center. And we are currently in the red, which means e-learning 5 days a week. We'll see on Wednesday if that changes or not. Redevelopment Commission met last week on Wednesday and passed some bill payments, discussed how things are going to be handled in 2021. And the next meeting for that will be the last Wednesday at 5:15, probably via Zoom. And the police board meets Tuesday next week at 2 p.m.
Councilwoman Cutler.
Improvement District Board will meet next Monday. That's January 11th at 5. It will be a Zoom meeting. And the Urban Enterprise Association Board will meet Wednesday, January 20th at 4 p.m. Also a Zoom meeting. That's it.
Councilwoman Konechny.
The Airport Authority will meet next Wednesday, January 13th, most likely via Zoom. And the Tree Commission will meet the 3rd Thursday, which is January 21st. I'll have a report, at least for the Airport Authority at next meeting.
The Tree Commission should be a popular meeting after what we went through over this past weekend. Councilwoman West.
Fire Merit Commission meeting this Wednesday at 6 o'clock, and nothing more to report.
Councilwoman Ficus.
The only thing that I have to report is that Traffic Commission will be meeting via Zoom tomorrow at 6.
Councilman Galloway.
Yeah, no report.
Great. We will move on to President Pro Tem Appointment. Do I have a motion?
Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion to reappoint Tim Frankie as the President Pro Tem.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion.
Great job. Keep them going.
Thanks,
Tim, are you
guys. I
willing?
appreciate your faith in me.
I do have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor state by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 6-0. Congratulations or condolences, whatever you want. But you did a great job year one. Looking forward to another strong year two. Second and final reading of an ordinance. Councilwoman West.
Your Honor, I move to read an ordinance for the second time by title only.
Second.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion. All in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Councilwoman West.
An ordinance amending ordinance 22-2020 of the city of LaPorte, Indiana to establish salary for a new position in the engineering department and amending positions in the community development and planning department and housing and building code enforcement department.
Do I have a motion to approve?
So
Motion.
moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion. Hearing none. All those in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 6-0. Second final reading of an ordinance. Councilwoman Knežny.
Your Honor, I move to read an ordinance by title only for the second time.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion. Hearing none. All in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Councilwoman Knežny.
An ordinance approving 2021 budget for the City of LaPorte Water Department. End of title.
Do I have a motion to approve this ordinance into law, or
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion? Just to clarify, Clerk Treasurer Parthun, this is something that for the first time, there will be a budget in line for 2021 for the water. That, if you'd like to just state.
Sure. There's been a budget previously, but it will be input into our system and tracked moving forward. So just another way for us to give the citizens of LaPorte more transparency and accountability.
Great. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor state by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Motion passes 6-0. Second and final reading of an ordinance. Councilman Galloway.
Your Honor, I'd like to read an ordinance for the second time by title only.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion. All in favor state by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Councilman Galloway.
An ordinance approving 2021 budget for the city of LaPorte wastewater department.
Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion. Clerk Treasurer Parthun, similar to the water department, if you'd like to share your thoughts.
Sure, just the appropriations will be tracked in our accounting system. So council, department heads, Board of Works will all have appropriation reports moving forward from both the water and the wastewater department. And another way for us to be more transparent and accountable for the city of LaPorte.
We like that word accountable. I think that's a great job, Clerk Treasurer Parthun. Super job for water and wastewater, and I think both departments have encouraged it. This extended conversation is specifically for Joni Lehman, so she knows that. So with that, any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor state by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Councilman Frankie, could you clarify your
Aye.
yeah? Aye, okay. So motion passes 6-0. Other business, a few items for tonight. Henry Snyder of the Water Department, after just under 35 years of service to the city of LaPorte, amazing. Henry has retired to move on to brighter pastures, and we're excited for him. He did a phenomenal job, and we're very thankful that we had him and his commitment to the city of LaPorte and its residents. Would anybody else like to say anything about Henry?
Congratulations and thank you for your service. It's a long time.
That's great.
Is his son's a in the fire department, is that correct?
I'm not sure if he's in the fire department, but he was at one point.
Got it. Family that's long been in LaPorte for sure.
Absolutely. Also, as we kick off the new year, we kick off a new opportunity for coverage and partnering up with the school system. And I'd like to read, just as we kick off 2021, we're excited to share that we have a new partnership with the LaPorte School Corporation. From this point forward, residents can watch our city council and board of works on their new public access channel, which is channel 98. They won't be live like they are on Facebook and YouTube. Will be aired on a regular schedule. They're still working out some of the kinks, but we'll be able to provide more concrete days and times soon. We're excited about this partnership and being able to provide another viewing options for our residents, but we're also especially excited about the experience that gives our students and the opportunity for them to be involved with their local government. I just am really excited about this, and especially that the kids will be the one putting this together and making sure it's available to the residents of LaPorte, I think is great. And you as the council approve this, so thank you very much.
Great.
On a sad note, obviously Don Bogger, city attorney, passed away. And, Nick Otis brought to light tonight or earlier today just how instrumental he was in Newport Landing. Nick, I didn't know if you wanted to say something there.
Well, obviously this all happened very fast, but I'm going to try to work on something to recognize Don's contributions to Newport Landing. Spent many years, but I think Bert could also add a comment there. But if you go down the Chessie Trail, for example, there's a rock recognizing certain contributors to that. So hopefully that's something we can visit maybe along the Clear Lake, somewhere along there. So hopefully we can get that recognition for him. A lot of great things are happening with Newport Landing, but it took a lot of years to get there. So hopefully we can recognize Don's significance to that.
Bert, anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, thanks, Mayor. I just, to echo what Nick's just shared, I had the opportunity to work with Don Bogger for a long time. An extremely balanced guy, very, very wise, and you could always count on him to give great advice. He did have a major hand in not only Newport Landing, but a lot of the different developments that have occurred in the city, and really appreciate his service. We were very lucky to have him for the time that we did.
Great. Also, we do have a message from Tom DeLorme, who is becoming Mr. LaPorte with his wife Ruth. They're so positive about everything the council is doing. Awesome. Any access to information is great. So they're very appreciative of the school channel, and obviously with the kids having an opportunity to be in charge of that. On a final note, I just want to thank everybody, the council, NIPSCO, Red Cross, Emergency Management System, our streets department, our water department, and our sewer department, who were amazing this weekend with the winter storm. I think there were 67,000 or more people that were out of power, and LaPorte was the heaviest hit. And all of you participated and did an amazing job making sure the residents had access to something to keep warm, or where to turn to report service outings. And we've got work to do that maybe we can improve on in the future, but amazing job by everybody. And it's fantastic that we're sitting here Monday night and basically everybody has power. So a shout out to everybody for their work.
And Mayor, if I may, a shout out to you for keeping the lines of communication open, not only to the council, but to all the constituents. It was greatly received and definitely appreciated. So thank you for, I guess, pulling yourself up by the bootstraps and getting out there in the field as well.
Well, thank you. And we've got a great team, all of us together, and the residents. We've got momentum. 2021, we're taking on head on. This is a great year, and we're looking to continue to improve and make LaPorte even a better place than what it was in 2020. So any other business?
Motion to adjourn.
Joni Lehman, do you have anything?
She doesn't, but we have, the time is almost 6 6:15.
My phone says 6:16, so I will take a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
Oh, come
Hearing none, we are adjourned. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
I won.